So how are you doing? And I mean that question sincerely. How are you doing? We are living in a crazy time right now. It is an anxious time. It is a fearful time. And it is a time that we need to pay attention. It's a time where we need to be wise and smart. And so I just wanted to take just a minute to visit with you at a socially safe distance and talk a little bit about the next steps for Willow Meadows Baptist Church as we move forward into a new way of doing church. First of all, as I'm sure you know by now, all our services and activities are suspended indefinitely as we want to adhere to the recommendations of the CDC. Sunday afternoon, they said groups of 50 or more are not encouraged, and of course they now say groups of 10 or more are not encouraged. And so we want to follow that closely. So we will not be having services here in the sanctuary on Sunday, but we will be having services online. And very soon, probably tomorrow, we will send out information about how you can watch services online. And we really hope that you'll join us. We really are still seeking to have a group worship experience. It's just we'll be having that experience in different locations. I think you'll enjoy the service. I think it'll be a welcome relief from what these weeks have been like. And we look forward to you joining us this Sunday and in the Sundays that follow. As the staff sat down to talk about how we move forward, we focused on three things. We talked about ministry to our church family, the use of our facilities, and our finances. And our main discussion had to do with our ministry to our church family. We want you to know that we're going to be in touch as much as we can. Our Sunday school teachers, our deacons, our ministerial staff will all be reaching out to you in the weeks ahead to see how you're doing, to see what needs you might have. We want to know how your health is. We want to know if there's anything that we can do for you. And so we'll be initiating more and more conversations with you in the weeks ahead. We also are going to be utilizing online groups so that our Sunday school classes could still have Bible study together or fellowships together. We are looking at a number of different ways to continue to bless your life and keep you connected with one another and with the Lord. Starting next week, we will be sending out daily devotions through our church email system. And so you'll be reminded of the scripture reading for the day and also have a link to a daily devotional that we think will be a blessing to you. We are taking your needs as seriously as we always do, even though we're not going to be meeting together, and we want you to know that. Now, as far as our facilities go, things will be shut down here for the most part. Braze Interfaith Ministries will continue to serve the impoverished here in Southwest Houston for as long as they can. They are adhering to the CDC recommendations. There might come a time they cannot, but for now they are continuing to try to minister to those needs. As far as Willow Meadows goes, our activities are canceled. The church office is closed, though staff will be in and out of the office during this time. We do encourage you to call and leave messages. We do encourage you to send your emails. We'll be checking those often and get back to you as soon as we can. Please be patient as we're trying to figure out what the new normal is for us. So continue to try to stay in touch with us. But as far as coming to the offices will be closed during this time. Now, as far as finances go, as you can imagine, we have a little concern about that. The good news is your giving has been so generous throughout the year that right now, financially, we are in a very healthy situation. Just this past Sunday, with a number of you already missing because of the virus, we still had an offering that matched budget needs. So our financial situation is really good. We do hope you'll continue to give during this time. A number of you already give online. Some of you mail your offering in. We would just encourage more of you to take advantage of those kinds of options and continue to be supportive of our church during this time. We are here for you. We love you. We look forward to an interesting worship experience on Sunday. Please be checking your emails. We'll be sending you information every day, not only to give you good information, but also to bless your life spiritually and to help you stay more connected as a church family. We love you, and we will be in touch.